The 41st GST Council marathon meeting began at 11 a.m. today and was chaired by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. The meeting, that lasted well over 5 hours, was attended by Union Minister of State for Finance and Corporate Affairs Anurag Thakur and finance ministers of all the states and union territories who were all present in the GST Council meeting. Compensation to states was the key agenda for the meeting. Under the Central GST Act, states were guaranteed payment for any loss of revenue in the first 5 years of GST implementation from July 1st, 2017. The shortfall is calculated assuming a 14% annual growth in GST collections by states over the base year of 2015-16. Finance Secretary Ajay Bhushan Pandey in the press briefing post the GST Council meet said that GST collection has been severely impacted this year due to the COVID-19 pandemic-led economic slowdown. He also said that as was decided in the GST Council meeting held in March 2020, the legal views on the compensation matter were sought from the Attorney General of India. Attorney General has said that GST compensation has to be paid for transition period from July 2017 to June 2022. Finance Secretary has clarified that the Attorney General's clear opinion was that the compensation gap cannot be met from the Consolidated Fund of India. He suggested that the compensation cess levy can be extended beyond 5 years to meet the shortfall. Finance Secretary said that the compensation gap which has arisen this year is pegged at 2.35 lakh crore rupees. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman today said that the Council has discussed two options before the states. Option 1 is to provide a special window to states in consultation with RBI to provide the 97,000 crore rupees at a reasonable rate of interest. This money can be then repaid after 5 years from collection of cess. The second option is that the entire GST compensation gap of 2,35,000 crore rupees of this year can be met by the states in consultation with the RBI. Finance Minister also said that if a state goes for option 1, it will borrow less, but its compensation entitlement will be protected. So choice is between borrowing less and getting cess later, or borrow more and pay for it using cess collected during the transition period. States have requested a 7-day window to think over and get back to the Finance Ministry. This option will be applicable for this fiscal year only. The situation will be reviewed next year and the decision will be made on what is the best for the country. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman also said that the government will give a further relaxation of 0.5% in states' borrowing limit under FRBM Act as second leg of option 1. She also said that a brief council meeting may be held once the states get back to them, adding that once the arrangement is agreed upon by the GST Council, we can proceed fast and clear these dues and also take care of the rest of the financial year.